Vito. It's a Vito Flickerini, and it's a time for 5 plus a flick here on the Vid of Dream Television. Now, I'm a Vito, and what I have for you this week, hey, Chooch, give me them papers over there, like underneath them in the glasses. I got like a picture, get it that crazy picture of that man there. I got there's a man called Groman, his name's Groman, and we were at this show, and he's like, get these pictures for me, and that's not it. It's like a crazy picture. And he's taking these pictures for us here out of Vid Dream. Now, this is a man's a picture. This is like the interview this week. Can you see him? His name is Seaman. Now he's going to be on this week's 5 plus a flick. He's a bass player for the band DIMMU BORGIR. Now, don't they get all excited about how you say that? Because if you listen to the band, the way they say DIMMU BORGIR. And they like to confuse everybody, but we over here, everybody's like trying to say the name a little different. The name of the band is DIMMU BORGIR, and it kind of means like a black at a pool, something, black at church, or something like that. It's loosely explained. I think the TINK, he's like to go over it a little bit. And we got a Chris Alito, he's also on the camera for you. So it's the TINK. He's separating one of the men from the band of DIMMU BORGIR. That's this man right here. And you're going to see the interview with him coming up right here on the Vid of Dream Television. Hey, come on, shoot you, boy. Starting the flick. It's the TINK, your Minister of Sinister, taking it to you once again. This time we're traveling all the way to Norway with
Mr. V from DB.
DIMMU BORGIR means the Black Church, I think.
Something like that. There's a lava formation in Iceland. Yeah, it's supposed to be one of the gates of hell.
One of those things. Yeah, whatever. Listen, I don't work for this magazine, but I saw this article in you. I just saw this today. Can you get a look at that thing? What do you think of this? What do you think of the turmoil they're trying to start up with this, saying that you're going from the underground to the masses?
Something like that. I know that the two bitches weren't at the photo shoot actually with Shaggy, so yeah, and he's pretty disappointed about that. But you know, she can do a lot of stuff in the green room, so yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
So is DIMMU taking the black metal to the masses?
Well, I hope so. Actually, we made the billboard the last time, and I mean,
exactly.
Yeah. So that's exciting times now. I mean, the album's been out like 3 days or something, yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Well, I think this. I'm not sure now, but to me, it seemed like it was a good move that you put a DVD in there.
Sure. I mean, that's promotion too. You know, it's like it's like a trailer for the whole album. I think pretty much.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that.
Now, I heard the first 2 songs off the little enclosed CD that came with this. Those first 2 songs. Do you have anything to say about those 2?
Yeah, I mean, they represent pretty much what's on the album. I mean, yeah, it's 2 good songs.
The first one seems more melodic, and the second one's more like straight edge, straight along.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're both a guitar. No, actually, is that the Serpentine Offering? I don't know which songs you're talking about.
There we go. Have a look.
Yeah, let me see here. Serpentine Offering. Okay, yeah. Well, there you have like a lot of orchestras and stuff. The Chosen Legacy is more guitar-based, I would think. Right. Yeah. And I mean, that represents pretty much what there is on the album. I mean, this time around there is a lot of black metal, old school riffing and shit like that. We don't have the actual orchestra. I mean, Mistis does a lot of keyboards, but right. It's all samples and stuff like that.
The chorusing and the vocals got me though. There was a time there where I almost thought I was listening to Pink Floyd.
I mean, that's an influence from my side, I guess. Yeah, it's just falls natural. I don't know. Maybe there's some Pink Floyd in there, yeah. And it definitely was. I mean, on the Kings of the Carnival Creation, that's a fucking total rip almost from Pink Floyd.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you know.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but I've been with you guys for a long time. I was on college radio, and I've been following the band a long time. I'm very happy to see the progression you're making and the growth that you're going with.
Oh, well, thank you, man. It's it's been a pleasure. You know, in the States, it's been going gradually very. Better and better for us, so yeah, it's exciting times. See what happens on this tour.
How's it feel to get the big money to do those really grand videos now instead of just standing and playing?
It's
feel good?
Yeah, well, I mean, the video, they're actually not that, it's not that big a budget in them, and the last Serpentine, it's a bunch of friends of the director actually coming together and doing their stuff they have like live role-playing thingy going on there in Sweden, and the main character in the video, he's like a blacksmith, so he like makes all the costumes and stuff. So
Really?
I mean, yeah, a lot of that stuff was like they already had it in
So
stuff.
you're doing like everybody else. You're just putting it all together with what you got.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Yeah, good. Well, that's good to hear. I'm very happy to hear that. I only have you here today. Could you name the other guys in the band just for effect for the audience?
Well, we have Selenos on rhythm guitar, and then we have Galder on the Galder, a couple of badasses on guitars there, and then we have Shagrats on vocals, Mistis on the keys, and we have Hellhammer as a session drummer now, and then it's Mr. V on the bass guitar.
Now, you mentioned Hellhammer. I'm a big fan of Nick Barker. What happened to him?
Tour bus syndrome, pretty much, you know.
Really?
And, yeah, when you live on top of each other that long, you know, it's you really get on each other's nerves. And I mean, he drew the last straw, and shit got wild, and yeah, we pretty much we don't talk to each other anymore, which is kind of silly, but that's just the way it is.
Well, I thought it was probably because of his health, because, like, as you can tell, I'm heavy and I have problems getting around. I thought he was having problems getting,
Yeah, no,
physical problems.
No, it's none of that. It's I mean, he plays in Testament now, which is I guess very good for him.
Heard.
Yeah, so that's cool. We're gonna play the same festival in Norway sometime during the summer. So
Oh, good.
yeah, hopefully get to talk to him then and see what happens. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Is there anything you'd like to say in closing to the viewers of VidDream Television?
Not a thing.
There it is, not a thing. And this is the Tink. I brought it to you. Thanks for watching. See ya. Thank you.
Ah.
Thank you.